Hello guys, this is Shubham Bharadwaj and welcome to Salesforce Geek channel. This video is all about how to create a custom object. I decided to make videos like a trail mix type. We go with basic and then go with the further videos. Like not trend. Till date, what I do, I post random videos. I choose any of the topics and make a video. But now I decided to make a dedicated basics videos, so I will start with basic how to create a custom object in Salesforce Lightning. One more thing, I will make a separate video how to create a custom object with spreadsheet or CSV files. So I will keep them separate so that the video is not going to be big. So let's go and create our first custom object. So for that, first go to object manager. Now you will see the create button over there. So you see that custom object and custom object from spreadsheet. Like you create custom object from spreadsheet. I will make another video and update you. You will watch it. Now come to the point, we have to create a custom object in this video with the normal technique a self-type object. So click on custom object. So here is the label, give any name. So I type the Salesforce Geek and plural name is Salesforce Geeks, and object name is appear itself. You don't have to create, you don't have to type here. And here you see start with vowel sound. So many of you think that what is the benefit of this? So this will benefit you while you finding objects. If it will vowel sound, then it will be indexed in Salesforce library. Now here you see record name. So if you data type is text, you can change it through auto number. Auto number basically a serial number, you are having a serial number 00 something like that. So it is just a serial number for any record, you going to fill or create some record in your object. So it will basically a serial number to be attached to a particular record. So we create a display format over there. So we use SG, it stands for Salesforce Geek, a hyphen, and provide something a format like 000. We're going to start from 1. Yes, and there is optional features, allow reports, activities, track field history, allowing chatter groups. Yes, I recommend you to make them correct according to your choice. If you don't want to use your custom object in reports, so you don't need to check the allow report checkbox. So basically all the specific fields will be as it is. Now search statuses. When the setting is enabled, your user can find records of this object type when they search. You want this object to be appear on search when you search it, so we will make it allow search. Now you see there are two options: add notes and attachment related to list, default page layout, and launch new custom tab wizard after saving this custom object. If you choose the second one, launch new custom tab, you don't have to create a separate tab for your object. I will let you know in another video how to make a tab. But if you don't want to go through that option to create a tab of your object, you can simply click on launch new custom tab wizard for your custom object, and you don't have to go for that option to make a tab. You will create it by yourself here. Now you will save it. So here you will see that you will redirect to the tab section. Choose any tab of your interest or choice. I will choose like building block. So next, here is the setting, like for which profile it is visible. So it is visible for all. We will go with the standard settings over there. Now include tab in the particular custom apps. So I will save my object. Now you will see that our Salesforce Geek object will be created successfully. Now we will go to the field and relationships. So we don't create any field and relationships yet, but we are having four fields, four standard fields over there. Like Salesforce Geek name, you will see that when you creating your object, you will see that there is we created a field and select auto number over there. So this is that field, and these three fields are standard fields that are auto generated by Salesforce when you creating an object. So I hope that you will learn how to create a custom object in Salesforce Lightning. I will get back with another video like how to create custom object with spreadsheet. Okay, so till now, thank you guys, thank you for watching.